right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday, February 3rd. Let's dive right into it. We've got our connections puzzle, and then we're going to hit the mini crossword, and then the Wordle, and then our Strands puzzle, love the Strands, and then letterboxed. Let's do it. All right, create 4 groups of 4. I see snap, screw, burn, zest, louse, wedge, zing, mite, slice, muck, bit, ouch, little, twist, foul, and tad. I don't know why, but these seemed really funny to say out loud today. I saw a couple that went together. Louse, mite. What else did I see? Let's see. Zing, ouch. Something that's really small is like a mite, a tad, a little, a bit. Is there another one? I feel like I'm going to be one away here. Mite. We should try it. Oh, it is. Okay. A bit, a mite. Cool. And I have found, for this to work good, I need to change something on my screen. There we go. Now I can see everything better. Okay. Wedge. Potato wedge. Slice. See, screwball. Foul ball. Muck. Huh. We've got foul. To twist. To slice. To zest an orange, right? Like lemon zest, lemon twist, lemon slice. Oh, and lemon wedge. Oh, yeah. Bit of citrus garnish. There you go. Let's see, we're missing the yellow and the purple. So one is supposed to be easier. The other is supposed to be very challenging. Let's see what we find. Burn, zing, ouch. Burn is like a, you know, a zinger, like an insult. Zing, burn, but ouch. Snap. I feel like that's one away. Oh, no it isn't. Okay, comment after an insult. Oh, burn. Ouch. Snap or oh snap. Zing. Louse, muck, foul, and screw. To bungle up. Okay. Foul up, louse up. I haven't heard that one. To muck up and to screw up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that made sense. Okay. A unit of toilet paper is a square, or maybe a roll. Maybe a roll. Cookie advertised with the slogan "Twist, Lick, Dunk." Is that Oreo? Is that a new slogan or an old slogan? I haven't heard that. Word after bird or binge. After binge. Binge watch, bird watch. Amused text shorthand. Maybe LMAO? Maybe? What always goes to waste? Question mark. So the question mark always means like it's a gimmick answer. You know, it's a stretch. Like what always goes to waste, like a belt. I don't know. Let's try it. Maybe it is belt. It is belt. Let's see. We haven't even gone through the down ones. Here, let's go through down, see how they line up. 1 of 5 in a mini crossword, a row. All right. Dental care brand, Oral-B. Please, it would be my pleasure. Let me. Allow me. Local news, the 11 p.m. broadcast, local news. Like jalapenos in Death Valley. Hot. All right, we'll look at the across ones now that we've gotten them all, too. Unit of toilet paper, a roll. Cookie advertised with the slogan, twist, lick, dunk. Oreo. Word after bird or binge. Binge watch, bird watch. Amused text shorthand, LMAO. Laugh my you-know-what off. What always goes to waste, WAIST. The question mark always means it's a joke answer, right? It's a gimmick answer. And your belt goes on your waist. Okay. Let's do the Wordle. We will start with just any old 5-letter word. How about brain? Ooh, there's an R. My second move is always to come up with a non-intersecting word. So, like, I don't know. Like, types or typed. We could put a D. If I can type. I can't type. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, there is an E. And then what about, I think we need one more non-intersecting word. How about an S? That's not a word. Shulk? That's a Smash Bros. Character. Let's see. We already guessed a Y. I could say showy. Trying to find a word that doesn't use any of those letters. I'd love to use up the U and the O. Like, well, that would use the E. At least it would give us the vowels, though. It does use the E. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the E's at the end, and there's a U. So from these letters that are left, there is an R somewhere and a U. There could be double letters too. We don't know. It can't be R at the second. So what if it's R at the beginning? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So if it's RU, it can't be a something R, right? It can't be like CR. Oh, there's no S. can't be S. And it can't be a triple, you know, like this kind of thing. There's no... I really think it's going to be like R U. I see. I don't know what the other consonant is though. Rue. That's not a word. That can't be a word. See, I know it's not S-E because mouse was S-E. I really think it's an R at the beginning. What if it's a double letter, right? We already used... That's not even a word. Rehue. It's got to be an R. I know that... No, it's not CR. What if it's... See, there's a U. There's a U somewhere. What is the likelihood that it's, you know, blank U R hurl? Is that how you spell hurl? Hurl? That's not a word. Okay, yeah, that's not how you spell it. But there's an... I mean, that is a word, but there's an R somewhere, so that's not it. It's probably not a QU. I doubt that. There's no O. Okay, I know this is wrong, but I think it would help. I know there's not an S. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm totally wrong. Okay. Okay, so the idea of it being a U, blank U word is wrong. My idea of it being an R word could be an RE word. But the U can't go there. So this is maybe a U word. Blank, blank, RE. I don't think so. I don't think so. Back to my idea. What if it's R, but you can't be here, so what if it's here? Oh, here's one. Review. That's a word. R can go there. E can go there. V is brand new. U and an E on the end. Should we try it? Yes. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That one, honestly, legitimately, that one started to worry me. I started to like, oh my gosh, I'm racking my brain. What could this be? So we started with just a word. I threw a word out there, brain, and that gave me the R. And then I tried a non-intersecting word, which I came up with typed with a D on the end. And it was not a D, but it gave us the E. And then I tried mouse, and the mouse gave us a U, but it's in the wrong place. And then I'm racking my brain trying to come up with another word, and knew the E was at the end, so I tried curse, even though the S has already been guessed. And that confirmed, actually, I had a suspicion that maybe it was like a blank U, like an RU word, but it's not an RU. It was a double E. You got to be careful of those double letters. They don't tell you that it's double letters unless you got one in the right place, you know. Unless you really guess it double E, it will tell you there's the double E. But if it won't expressly tell you that there's a double E unless you guess, or double letter, any double letter. So even though the S was taken, we try curse. And then I'm rearranging letters. Can't be the second. The R can't be the second or the third. And it's not likely to be in the fourth there. So I thought, what if it's an R word, R-E. And then the U, it wasn't likely to be a U letter word, right? A word starting with the letter U. So we ended up with review. Review. Cool. All right. Let's play the Strands. Yeah, review was a ridiculous word. Yeah, well, they throw any word in there. You might get lucky. You might eat the dirt. You might not work out. All right, today's theme: order up. Order up makes me think of like a restaurant, right? Order up. Are these different orders you can get from like a Greasy Spoon restaurant? Let's see. I see the word bake. We baking? Okay, order up. We are baking things. Bake what? Order up. Scramble. Okay, are these different like verbs for things that you will order? What else? It might be fried or grilled. Is there grill a G? I don't see that. DD has to go together. ED. How about, I see making. Oh, wait a minute. Making eggs. Okay. Okay, so what else? Boil. We can boil an egg. Coddle an egg? I've never had a coddled egg. What's a coddled egg? There's 5 out of 8. Are you meaning to tell me there are 3 more? So 3 more would be like 1, 2, 3. P-O-A-C-H, poach. Pickle. Or a basted egg. Those are a stretch. I don't know if I've even ever had any of those types. A basted egg. I kind of want to look some of these up. Okay, I want to try something here. What is a basted egg? Oh, it looks good. Actually, that does look pretty good. That's just like a sunny side up basted egg. Huh. Well, there you go. Boiled egg. I was going to look up coddled egg too. What's a coddled egg? What is coddled egg? Oh. That's a very soupy egg. Huh. I don't know if I'd eat that one. Maybe if it was delivered the right way. Coddled egg. Yeah, who knew there were so many ways to make an egg? Oh, over easy eggs are fantastic on a piece of toast, right? Some home style fry. What do you call it? Skillet potato. Skillet potatoes are fantastic. So good. All right. Well, now I'm hungry. Let's play Letterboxd. Cool. We're kind of flying through the puzzles today. Holy cow. All right. So let's do it. I see OUWMAKJILRV and E. Oh, and the ER is on the same side. There's no S. There's no T. There's no C, and there's no N. And I have to do this in 6 words. Okay, 6 words. Ooh, I think the arrangement today is going to be a little tricky. Here's one. JOVIAL. Jovial. That's a good word. Youthfulness and happiness. Oh, there's no N. I was going to say luminous. It's my band's name. We play as a trio as Luminous. Used to be a quartet. Our bass player retired. Lumiere? No. Let's see. Some L words that are going to get rid of these. L. There's no C. Can't do LI. That's not how you spell lurk. L-E-R, but I can't do E-R. Well, jovial's a great word, but let's come back to it. I think the W is going to be hard. I think the J, well, unless we use the J there. I think the K is going to be tough because there's not a C to accompany it. Juke. It's an okay word. It gets rid of the J. Juke. I think Emery is with a Y, not an IE. And there's no S. Oh, here's a good word. What if we started off with memorial? That's a good word. That's a great word. We do have 6 words. We can do this in 6 words. We've got plenty of space, plenty of time. It's tough when there's no C to accompany the K. That is a word in Portuguese. That doesn't count. Loja. It's a store. Somebody's store. There's another one. Luva. Glove. Glove in Portuguese. Okay, let's remember the word memorial. That's a fantastic word. We got to get rid of the V somehow. We got to get rid of the K somehow. I really like that first word, jovial. Luke, that's a proper name, so that doesn't work. Lukewarm? Oh, that is a word, though. No freaking way! No way! Oh my gosh, we just did it in 2 words. No way. We were supposed to solve that in 6 words. Look at that. 6 words. And we did it in 2. Wow. There you go. There you go. Jovial and lukewarm. Got rid of every stinking letter. I wonder where it would have gone had we done memorial. That's a great word. It would have ended us on the L, but then we still would have needed the V and the J. Wow. I got to take a screenshot of that. I am so sorry. You need to. Some things you're just like, wow, did that happen? I took a screenshot. There we go. Okay, let's recap. So today's connections puzzle. A tiny amount with an A, right? A bit, a little, a mite, and a tad. I don't know if I ever used the word mite in that sentence. Mite is like a tiny little bug. Same with louse, right? A mite and a louse, little yucky little gnats, bed bugs. Bit of citrus garnish, a slice, a twist, a wedge, and a zest. Comment after an insult. Burn! Ouch! Snap! Zing! And to bungle using up, right? To foul up, to louse up. That's a new one for me. To muck up and to screw up. And you know what I just realized? I need to make that full screen so you don't see that little red dot at the red line at the bottom. Okay. Hey, we did okay. We did all right. Okay. And then our mini today, a unit of toilet paper. Here, let's start at the top. Unit of toilet paper, a roll. Cookie advertised with the slogan, twist, lick, dunk, Oreo. Word after bird or binge. Binge watch, bird watch. Amused text shorthand, LMAO. What always goes to waist, W-A-I-S-T, waist, is your belt. Remember the question mark is like a joke answer. 1 of 5 in the mini crossword is a row. Row of 5, column of 5. Dental care brand, Oral-B. Some paid product advertising there. No, I'm just kidding. Please, it would be my pleasure. Let me. Local news, your 11 p.m. broadcast. And like jalapenos and Death Valley, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Here, let's go now to... Oh, you know what? We got to see the Wordle next. There it is. Okay, we did great. We did great on the Wordle today. We got it, as you can see, on the 5th. We usually get it on the 4th. And I started with brain, which gave us the R. And then my second word, non-intersecting word, was E, right? It gave us the E for typed. And then the next non-intersecting word there was mouse. But we got the U, and it showed us that the E was in the right place. I ended up the next one using curse, even though the S was, we already knew the S wasn't there. It was not a letter, but used it anyway. Go figure. So curse. The U and the R, but the U was not at the second or the third, which meant it either went on the first, which is unlikely, or it meant that it went on the fourth letter. And then the R was not in the middle, nor was it the second letter, either one. So I was rearranging letters, thinking of what was left, and, Relu or Rehew. I was actually really close a few guesses before. I was rearranging letters, and I actually came up with Rehew, but that was not a word, so the V worked for review. Okay. All right, order up. These are different varieties of eggs. A lot of these actually are sort of like poached eggs or, sunny side up, barely cooked eggs. Man, I love eggs. It's so frustrating that eggs are so expensive right now. Eggs are like 50 cents each right now. If you're lucky. You might go to a secondhand store to get eggs these days. Man, you buy chickens, right? Chickens do take a while, though. You have to, grow chickens from chicks, and they don't start laying for a year, and it's, So, in most circumstances, it's smartest to buy eggs, but man, are eggs expensive. So you can have your egg coddled, which looks like it was in like a little ramekin. Maybe you kind of double boil in a ramekin. Scramble. The first one I saw was bake. You can have a baked egg. Probably not my favorite. It has that kind of gelatinous, like, too hard. If an egg is, like, the yolk is too hard in the center, I don't love that kind of egg. Except for boiled eggs, right? Boiled eggs taste really good with that hard center, but most of the others, I don't love that. A basted egg. Basted, I think, is like a sunny side up egg, but you keep splashing hot oil onto it to lightly cook the top. Poach an egg, right? Poach is basically just boil right in the pot. A pickled egg. I don't know if I've ever eaten a pickled egg. Plenty of boiled eggs, but a pickled egg I'm not so sure about. So, and of course, making eggs was the spangram. And look at this. We were supposed to do this in 6, right? Here it says, try to solve in 6. And we did it in 2. I even took a screenshot. I'm so proud of myself for that. We did it in 2. Jovial and lukewarm. Jovial and lukewarm. Another good word that we started with was memorial. But that would have had we would have had a hard time ending on the L and then finding our way to the V and the J and the K. Man, the K doesn't have an L, a C to go with it. So I thought, Luke is a proper name. That doesn't work. Oh, but lukewarm. And then warm actually nailed all of those letters. Jovial and lukewarm. That's great. Okay, you guys, we did great. We did awesome today. Today is closing night of my daughter's play. I'm super, super excited about that. When I think of this play, I'll just tell you, it's Clue, based on the old Tim Curry movie, and it's very clever. So my challenge for you today, I love leaving you a challenge, is to watch something of Tim Curry's. Watch Stephen King's It. Right? It's kind of a spooky old movie, right? Or watch, what was the one where he's in fishnets? Oh my gosh, help. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? Or watch Clue. Oh my gosh, what a great one. Watch one of Tim Curry's old movies. What a just great actor that I looked at old, more recent videos or photos of Tim Curry. Let me see. And he is still alive. That's so cool. He suffered a stroke in 2012, and he hasn't really been the same since. I was just checking his age. He's 78 years old, and I'm sure he would be very, very proud that his movies are still beloved by people. Yeah, so go watch something of Tim Curry's, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, or It. Legend. I don't know if I ever saw Legend. Clue. Oh, he was in Annie. Was he? Interesting. Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Apparently. Ooh, he's in a lot of spooky movies too. Well, I mean, it's a pretty spooky movie too. But you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great live stream today. We certainly have. I've enjoyed this. It's a nice kind of break from the day, and I sort of speak into the ether, and sometimes people write me back. Thanks, Callie, for the chats. Sometimes on a busy day, like a Saturday, if I jump on Saturday at 6 p.m. or something, people are going nuts in the chat, right? But then there are some times that it's just me doing puzzles, and you guys just watch, and I'm so satisfied with that. However it should run. There's not any one right way that somebody should do a live stream. I'm sure there are plenty of wrong ways to do a live stream. If you ever you're sliding through these right now, and you see people that are making food or just having a chat. There's so many cool live streams out there. Gaming. Even people taking a nap. I'm sure after you stream, you slide through mine, the very next thing is going to be somebody taking a nap. What do you bet? But, it's just fun to sort of put your stuff out there in the world for people to see. I think it's cool. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. And I'll tell you how the play went. It's closing night, so I'm sure they're going to want to go, party at In-N-Out or something afterwards. But, yeah, you guys are awesome. I will catch you on the next one. See ya.